Hey everybody, this is Craig from 9 Volt Games, and today's going to be a reverse unboxing video, a reboxing video, I guess. I'm stuffy. Remember last week when I did my Nintendo video, and I kept itching my nose? Turns out there's a pretty big moisture problem in the basement, so we need to take care of that in terms of humidifiers, or dehumidifiers and cleaning things. So I need to put our games in some bins. Now, by doing that, I secretly actually like doing this shit because it kind of makes me feel like I'm organizing, even though I'm not. But, you know, I need to keep all this shit safe because a lot of it's pretty expensive. Some of it's not. I just don't want to go out and buy all this shit again. But I secretly like this because I get to talk about and touch upon games that I normally don't when I go through these. And then, like, I started pulling everything out yesterday and realized that there's a lot of shit I enjoy and I'd like to do a video about. So let's go through this again so you guys can be like, do a video about that. And then I don't do it. But I'm going to start with my NES games and my Sega Genesis games, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, Atari, Sega Saturn, blah, blah, blah. I'll go up the list. I'm going to make a series of videos because clearly I'm not going to be doing videos down here for a little while. I had already taken out all the games that I'm going to play for the next 3 months, which one of them is a JRPG, by the way, I'm playing right now. But, yeah, and then all them DVDs in the back that are probably just... I mean, nothing's destroyed down here, but I had a couch down here that I started to notice was getting some white shit on it, and sat down in this chair and like fucking plumes came up, and that's probably why I was so itchy. But yeah, let's fucking start binning these things up with the NES games, and let's talk about some stuff. See how far I get in this video. I'm gonna try and keep it under 10 minutes. Every time I've ever said that during a fucking video, I'd never do it. But talk about this one. Renegade. Oh, with a Blockbuster sticker on it. Huh? Renegade side-scroller beat 'em up from Taito. Solomon's Key I've done a video for. I fucking love Solomon's Key. Solomon's Key was one of that fucking video game. Oh, don't start again. That video game. I got a container of juice next to you. That video game show in Japan. Dr. Mario. Dr. Mario is a classic. I think Dr. Mario actually started my love of puzzlers. Oh god, base is loaded. I'm not even going to talk about that. Clue Clue Land, which everyone says is a classic. I guess it's a classic Nintendo game. I mean, there's fucking trophies for it in Smash Brothers, but I don't know. You can go back and play it. I don't think it's that great. You know what is great, though? Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest. Forgot I had Castlevania games for NES. Actually. No, I did. Well, I know Castlevania 1 because that was one of the first games I ever actually had Noah play was the original Castlevania. Boxes, weird shapes, I mean these bins. Oh, they're my favorite. Because it's not canon. I think that's why. Snake's Revenge, which was Metal Gear 2. Not really Metal Gear 2. FYI. This is America's version. It was, doesn't even got Konami's name on it. Just Ultra. Ultra! But yeah, I know Kojima was none too happy about this shit in America. Also like how he looks like Michael Bain. Apparently if Metal Gear was filmed as a movie in the 80s, Michael Bain would have been the perfect one. Here's another classic, guys. I got all classics right here. Ninja Turtles 2 arcade game. I just watched a thing on Keith Apicary said that it should have just called it Ninja Turtles the arcade game. Not 2, you didn't need to call it 2. Guerrilla War, which I've done a video for, and some of you are like, hey, didn't you fucking smash that with a sledgehammer? Yeah, I bought a new one. I love that game. I'll never get rid of it. Even if I destroy it, I'll just have another one appear. Popeye. Hey, hey. I know my battery's low, whatever. The original Popeye. Shadowgate. Shadowgate's an awesome old style point and click RPG. RPG-ish. RPG-like. Super Sprint. Classic racing game. You gotta love the Super Sprint. Oh, Back to the Future. I was just watching clips of Back to the Future 2. I actually like Back to the Future 2 and 3 better than I like the Back to the Future on NES. Urban Champ. I have 2 copies of this game. This is the one that belongs to Charlie. And it's the one that looks like somebody threw up inside of it. Like, they went to go blow in it, and they were like, it's fucking gross. I almost just put my mouth on it. Top Gun, the second mission. Commando, SNK Classic right there. Capcom Classic. Guerrilla Wars, SNK. Commando is Capcom. Double Dragon 2, The Revenge. Marble Madness. Which, Marble Blast Ultra on Xbox Live, which I think I've done a video before. You can't even get it anymore. That was like it seemed like a spiritual successor. That was also a great game. If you like Marble Madness. Burger Time from Data East. I think the majority of Data East games I have are shit. Actually, I went to go do a video on RoboCop once. I don't remember if I ever posted it, but yeah. Super Mario Bros. 3. I don't have a Power Glove. Captain Skyhawk, which I thought looked shitty, and then I played it, and it's actually pretty fun. Arkanoid, which I just learned actually has an extremely odd, what the fuck style backstory. I don't know if you guys saw that floating around. Yonoid, back in the day when it was totally cool to give restaurant mascots, in this case Domino's, their own video games. Guardian Legend, which I never completed. And Ball and Nick actually told me to get that one. And he's the reason I got that. Yeah, I'll leave that on top. Now I want to play all these games. Yoshi, continued my love of puzzle games. A little disappointed that it was a puzzle game and it says Yoshi on it, but still excited because I do love puzzle games. Airwolf, awesome. Any of these air-based combat games from NES I loved. I didn't like it when they went into the 3D, but we'll get into that because I actually got some more that bridge them. Dragon Power, which is actually just a DBZ game. Didn't have the rights to here. I did a video about that. That was one of the first games I remember before being adopted. Section Z, hard as fuck. This one belongs to Mimi Wee Wee. Tetris with 2 black pieces of tape, electrical tape, probably holding it together, so I never took it off. But this is the original Tetris. I say the original Tetris because I do have a really bootleg looking version of Tetris 2 right here. Tetris 2. Puzzle games were my shit back when I was a kid, and I think it's because it had a lot to do with, you know, you could basically sit there and problem solve in your head. Blades of Steel. Everyone played it just to fight each other. RoboCop, I said I did a video of it because I was doing some Data East games, and it turned out the games that I picked I actually enjoyed. Paperboy, NES classic, arcade classic. However, I have better, fonder memories of it on NES. With the baseball game, bases loaded. Well, thank you. Cobra Command, Data East. I got nothing to say about that. I think I tried to play it once and didn't like it. Let's hold these two off right here. Those are grand ones. If I want to go back and play these, I'm gonna. Mach Rider. For all you young people, he's just a trophy. He's just a trophy in Smash Brothers. More baseball. 10-gen baseball on top of that. Friday the 13th, I've done a video on. Someone decided it would be cool to color the whole thing black, but Friday the 13th. Amazing. I loved it. It had an overworld map. It was, you know, I know Angry Video Game Nerd has a problem with, what is that, LJN, but I think they did a great job with that. Nightmare on Elm Street, not so much. But that one I thought was pretty good. The original Ninja Turtles, fucking seaweed, electrical seaweed. The first Mega Man. He's Mega. I'm glad I still care about Mega Man. Capcom doesn't give a shit about Mega Man anymore. Adventures of Lolo. I've done a video for that, I believe. I've done a video for a lot of these. DuckTales. Woo! Fucking love DuckTales. I know I've done a video on that. That's one of the most amazing soundtracks ever. Ice Climbers. Where are they in Smash Brothers Wii U and 3DS? They made a comeback hard in fucking Melee, and I don't know why they don't have them anymore. Pinball Quest. Quench your thirst for pinball and RPG smashed together. Fucking weird, but awesome. The original Castlevania. Pinball with Mario carrying a thing for pinball. The original Metal Gear. I feel asleep. Oh, here we go. Paku Paku Man. Man, my son loves Pac-Man, and then he sees the cover of that, and he's like, Pac-Man, and he gets so excited, and then I fucking play it, and he realizes it doesn't look like Ghostly Adventures. The disappointment every time. It never changes. It's fucking fantastic. That was fucked up, but I think it's funny. Super Spike V-Ball. I know, you guys thought, oh, look, another copy of Renegade. Who'd have knew? Why do I have 2 copies of certain games? Spy vs. Spy, this was a classic. I prefer to play it on Commodore 64. Werewolf. Werewolf was the other Data East game. Yeah, this was one of the... I gotta look. I don't know if I ever published that video. I know I got it. I should probably publish it. Operation Wolf. From Taito. I think I'm only going to make it to... It's after 10 minutes. Dig Dug. Oh my god, I forgot I had Dig Dug. I fucking love Dig Dug. Oh, disappointment. I didn't see that. I was going to say, I know I didn't have Dig Dug 1 on NES. Oh, Dig Dug 2. Dig Dug didn't need to make no more Dig Dug, bitch. Top Gun. Ooh, Super Mario that belongs to O'Brien. Super Mario Brothers 2, which does not work on the FC Twin. I'm going to sneeze. Get the fuck out of here. Legend of Zeldar. I hear that's a great game. Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt. Not Duck Hunt. Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Yeah, this one is the Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. The Dynamite Kid. And that's fucking baseball. Let's talk about these last 2 games here because Dan actually got me to buy them. Abadox is one of the hardest fucking games I've ever played in my life. And by played, I mean played the first 2 fucking levels. I'm pretty sure Dan and I still have a standing bet about getting to the 3rd fucking level in that game. And then Tiger Heli, which I did play when I was a child, completely forgot about. And Dan told me, he's like, oh man, I can't believe you didn't get Tiger Heli if you're going to go back and start mining all these classic games. And I was like, sounds stupid. And I got it and realized it was actually a childhood treasure of mine. I don't know why the fuck I didn't have it. But yeah, so there's my NES games. Let's rap about it a little bit. And since like I said, I'm not going to be doing a lot of videos down here because I can feel the moisture and it's actually gross in the air. I need to get a dehumidifier here. Repaint this shit anyways. Make it look super zesty, super nice. I did get my Mortal Kombat poster up though. Finish him because I have to take it back down. But yeah, so I'm going to do the rest of these games, but I'm doing separate videos and break it up. That way you guys can have more consistent videos from me because it's really hard to come down here and not die. Thank you guys for watching.